Good morning, Ignite, and welcome to your upper body sculpt and strength class. Well, I shouldn't say the only equipment you're going to need. The equipment that you're going to want are these are wrist weights. If you don't have wrist weights, just lighter weights will work. I mean, like the lightest you have, like 3, because we're going to do some sculpting exercises with the lighter weights. And then the heavier weights are going to be designated for the strength part of the class. And then in between, to kind of reset, we're going to do a little bit of a lower body just to give our arms a bit of a break. And then we get back into those upper body exercises. All right, take these arms for the next 5 minutes. We're going to stretch. I want you to open and close. I know this, maybe you're a little tight, a little tender first thing in the morning. Reach these fingers out, draw your abs in. All right, we're just opening and closing and opening and closing, taking one arm on top, and then that arm goes on bottom next time. Here we go, 3 and 2 and 1. All right, swing them down and tricep stretch, karate chop right here. So when we go back, palms are together. So we bend and then a good swing. Careful though with the shoulders. They may be a little sticky, a little tight. Starting off, here we go, 3 and 2 and 1. All right, back out again. Big stretch and then wrap it around. Give yourself a hug. Tuck your chin to your chest. Stretch out through your neck and spine and your back, and then take these arms out. Opposite arm goes on top. Give yourself a big hug. Around, around, around. Chin to the chest. And then take it out one more time. Opposite arm on top. Round. Take it out. Last time, wrap it around, bring it in, give yourself a hug, and then come back out. All right, arms out, y'all. Right here, arm circles. Not too big, just like medium-sized arm circles. All right, now go ahead and reverse it. So we're gonna do some little tedious, think like bar arms. It's gonna be the sculpt. Now reverse it and take it a little bigger, or a lot bigger actually. And then we'll move on. So we have like tiny little tedious bar sculpting arm exercises, and then we take the big dumbbells and we move it into big strength exercises. We are reversing this curl here. 3, 2, and 1. I meant circle. All right, here we go. So take these arms all the way out. Stretch this right arm across. Just scoop it up and under. Let's stretch out through the shoulders. So we wouldn't really want to start off with this stretch, but since we've gotten blood flowing all throughout the arms, we can now take this into the stretch. Keep pulling those shoulders down. Take it all the way out. Left arm in front. Scoop that left arm up and under with your right. Good morning, JJ. And stretch out your left shoulder. All right, here we go. Take these arms by your side. Get into a hinge, and then we're gonna row. All right, so palms facing you for now. Elbows straight up, neck and spine long. Now, extend the arms, palms face me or whatever your front is, and take those arms a little wider. So a reverse wide row. There we go. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, here we go. Now just reach it out in front and then pull. Strength, reach and pull. Keep those arms straight. Extend and pull. Extend and pull. Here's 4, 3. We're gonna take it down to the mat. 2 and 1. All right, here we go. High plank. All right, right here, you guys. Press it back. Downward facing dog. Feel that good stretch through the pecs. So what we won't be working today are the pecs. We're gonna focus on the back, the shoulders, the biceps, and the triceps. All right, come back to your high plank. Lower all the way down, upper, or not all the way down, but a modified upward facing dog, shoulders down. We're on our knees. Now lower all the way down. Take these arms out, bend your left leg, and rotate scorpion over onto that right arm for a good right arm, shoulder, and bicep, pec stretch, lower back stretch. And here we go. Left arm out, right arm out. Bend your right leg, rotate that right leg behind you, getting a nice little twist in your lower back. And come back to center. Oh, all right, press yourself up. One more time, press yourself back. Downward facing dog. Reach those fingers wide. Feel the good stretch through the front and the back of the body. Now walk your hands to your feet, bring yourself up one vertebra at a time. Okay, you guys, we have a 20-second countdown. Let's go ahead. If you have wrist weights, you don't even have to like put them around your wrist. In fact, I would say don't. You're just gonna hold them onto them. So whatever your light weight is, this is how we're gonna start, okay? All right, so we're gonna start, everything is 30 seconds. Okay, so light weights, sculpting right here. Take your arms out, soften through your knees. We're taking these into tiny arm circles, okay? So keep those shoulders down, small little arm circles here. So here's what we have. Everything is 30 seconds. We're gonna go sculpt, sculpt, and then strength, strength, and then a little reset. Now reverse it, reverse it. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the elbows in and push, push, push. All right, palms are up here. We're pressing, elbows in. So we have a diagonal and then a push, push. There we go. Awesome. So we feel a little bicep here. So here's what we have. As soon as we finish this, we're gonna grab our heavier dumbbells for bent over rows, okay? Here we go, 9 more seconds. And then we just have a quick 5-second transition, y'all. So these arms are going to fire up today. 3, 2, and 1. All right, grab weights for a bent over row. I'm grabbing my 15s. Go ahead and hinge and pull, pull. All right, so after this, we're gonna take it into a narrow shoulder press. So we'll go bent arm row, and then a quick stand to begin our shoulder press. Then we're just gonna do a quick kind of reset exercise. It'll be a lower body just to give our upper body a break. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, come to standing. All right, we're ready. Both arms pushing up, let's go. Press, press. There you go. It can be a bit of a push press. I'm getting a little bit of bend in my legs. Whew. Yes. Oh, all right, we're here for 15 more seconds. Then we're gonna reset with one 30-second lower body exercise. And then we do a whole new set of 2 sculpt and 2 strength. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, awesome. All right, just put these dumbbells to the side, y'all, just a regular squat. Let's go, squat it down and up. So this is right here when your arms come by your side, they stretch it out. Whew. Okay, my heart rate, it's amazing how much just strength, upper body can get your heart rate up. Here we go, 10 more seconds, then we're back to those lighter weights for 2 sculpt, 2 new sculpt, 2 new strength. 4, 3, 2, 1, grab your lights. All right, here we go. Bent arms, in, out, we open, close, open, close. So because they're lighter, I want you to really focus on, we always want to focus on range of motion, but squeeze those shoulder blades together. Woo. Ooh, holy moly. Let's go 5, 4, then we're gonna keep these arms bent and in front. 3, 2, 1, punch up, 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 palms facing you. Up, up, up. Go biceps, oh my gosh, and shoulders, phew. Here we go, we're sculpting. Push, push, push. Again, palms are facing you. I know that's like a weird rotation. Here we go, we got this. You got it, you got it. Last 8, then we go bent over, row again, but a reverse row. We warmed it up. 3, 2, 1, ooh. All right, I'm gonna go a little bit lighter on these reverses. So palms facing forward, hinge, pull, pull. Now we're going strength. So we're gonna go through 28 exercises, okay? And then we're gonna take a 1-minute break. For reference point, this is our like 8th exercise. So we've got 20 more after this. We take a minute break and then we repeat everything. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going lateral shoulder raise now. I get it's kind of annoying to have to pick up different weights. I'm gonna take this into more of a diagonal right here, 45 degrees versus straight out, and I'm gonna alternate because I'm going pretty heavy. We wanna go heavy, y'all. Let's do this on the strength exercises. Sculpt, we stick with the light. Here we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, reset exercise, plie. All right, here we go. Take those toes out, down and up. Let's do this. Let's take it down, press up, just to get those arms stretched out. Get deep. Heels always stay connected to the ground when we're down. If you want to come up into a calf raise, you go for it. All right, here we go. 9, 8, 7, 6. We're going back to the sculpt in 3, 2, and 1. All right, here we go. We're sculpting, arms out, straight in front of you, palms facing up. Curl, extend, curl, extend. Watch the elbows here. Watch for any kind of hyperextension, right? Like, ugh. So especially if you're double jointed like me, it's really easy to do that. Keep those arms parallel to the ground the whole time. Elbows directly in front of those shoulders. All right, we're gonna hinge in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, hinge it. So we row and a fast pull. Row, pull. We really don't stop at all here. It's quick. Row, pull, row, pull. Phew. Squeeze those elbows tight, tight, tight. I know we could do this all day long because our backs are so strong. Woo. All right, y'all, after this, we're gonna grab dumbbells for alternating Arnold presses. So shoulders, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, take a break. All right, alternating Arnold press. I'm gonna grab 15s and see what I can do here. Here we go, palms face you to start off with. We rotate right and then left. Palms face you, then me. On that press up, we get a little twist, little rotation. Don't do like what I'm doing. I'm letting my elbows rest on me. That is totally cheating. That is being lazy. Keep those elbows out in front of you. Woo. All right, after this, we take it into a reverse fly. I'm probably gonna go 10s with that. 3, 2, 1. Little break. All right, reverse flies. Feel free to alternate. I'm in fact definitely gonna alternate with the 10s. Here we go. So we're hinging. Elbows are soft, okay? Whew, what we don't want on the reverse fly, y'all, is the big kind of throwing our arms up. Control. Feel those rear delts working. Core strong. All right, here we go. 5, 4, reset exercise coming up. 3, 2, 1. All right, put those dumbbells down. We're gonna have a dumbbell mess going on. All right, take these legs out. Reset. Plie, pivot, plie, pivot. There we go, there we go. Yes, we go wide, toes open, then we turn. All right, 13 more seconds, and then new sculpt. So have those sculpt dumbbells ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's sculpt. Kick back with the twist, okay? So elbows in, twist, palms up, palms forward or up, and then up. So when we come forward, they face the sky. When we go back, they face the sky. Here we go. Good work, good work. We have 8 seconds left, and then we're gonna take it into a standing wide arm fly. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Open big, close, open, close. So we're out here, palms are facing the sky. Squeeze, squeeze the shoulder blades, squeeze the forearms, out and in. Woo. There we go. Okay, after this, we move to strength again. Bicep curls. Regular curls. Palms are going to be forward. Here we go. We're switching in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Get ready for your curls. All right, I'm going to go 15. Y'all go heavy because it's only 30 seconds. Here we go. Curl it. I'm going to alternate, actually. Woo. You do both. If you need to do both, keep those palms facing up. Keep those wrists strong and neutral. Okay, after this, we're going to take it into alternating front raises. So, I'm definitely not going to go 15 with the front raise. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll go 10s. All right, keep them apart from one another. Here we go. We go up and then down. So what I mean is don't bring them together. Keep them apart. All right, here we go. Keep those elbows just a little soft, not hyperextended. Core strong. A slow up and a slow down. Use those lats. We have a reset exercise coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, put those dumbbells down. All right, we're going to do half of what we did a while ago with those plies. So plies, turn right. Plie, right. Here we go. Let's take the arms and add them with this. Open and close just to keep them involved. Keep the blood flowing. Big open stretch, close. Open stretch, close. All right, 9 seconds. We grab the sculptors in 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab your sculpting weights. All right, here we go. All we're gonna do, push, push, push towards me. Push right here. Elbows in, a little back squeeze, press. Palms are facing one another. There we go. Squeeze, pull the shoulder blades back and together. All right, moving to bicep curls. Coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, right here, take them out. Diagonal, curl, curl. There we go. Yes, Tally. Good work, good work. Okay, y'all, after this, we are gonna grab one heavy dumbbell for 2 presses to 1 overhead tricep extension, and then we go tricep overhead extension only. Here we go, watch the hyperextension. So just keep the elbows a little bit at the bottom. Here we go, 4, 3, 2, 1. One heavy. I'm going 20. You find your heavy. We can all do that. That's 10 per arm. All right, ready? Here we go. We go press, press, 1 overhead extension. Push, push, 1 overhead. Press, press. Whew, all right, 15 more seconds. Then we go overhead extension only. Oh. All right, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm gonna hold for my overhead extension. I'm gonna hold mine horizontally. All right, here we go. All right, this would be vertically, wouldn't it? All right, straight up and down. Tuck those elbows into your side. Full bend. Get that deep bend in and full extension. Watch for the arching back. Tuck those hips under. Squeeze everything tight. Reset exercise coming up in 4, 3, oh my gosh, 2, 1. Woo! All right, you know it. Reset exercise. Plie, we lunge left. Plie, left. Open, close. Okay, after this, we have one more 4 exercise segment. And then we get a 1-minute break to just stretch out these arms, to hydrate, do whatever you need to do before we repeat everything. One more time. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab your sculptors. We're just gonna take it into an alternating punch. Press, press, push, push. It's a good fast beat. Push, push. If it's too fast, you go a little slower, do whatever works best for you. Whew. There we go. 10 more seconds. 9. Then we take the arms straight out to the side in 4, into a T. 3, 2, 1. Take it out. Palms down, palms up. Palms down, palms up. It's right here. This is where we're gonna be. In that good rotation. Woo. Okay, after this, we're gonna grab a heavy dumbbell. The heaviest dumbbell you have are 2 or 2 moderates. We're gonna lie on our back for a lat pull and then skull crusher. So we're going for 1 heavy in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Lie on your back. Oh. Take the dumbbell horizontally this time. All right, I want you to take that dumbbell, tap it to the mat, and then pull it up. Lift your hips up into a bridge. Extend, pull it forward. Feel the lats work. That's what I want you to feel that you're pulling with. Keep lifted, up high. Whew. With those hips, here's 3, 2, 1. All right, keep the dumbbell above your, or actually take it above your heart. Now take the arms back a little bit more. So now the dumbbell's behind your head. And now bend and press. Skull crusher. So we're taking the dumbbell just right behind our head, tapping the ground. Here we go, you're almost there. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. All right, you guys, put it down. We're not going to do a mystery exercise or a reset exercise because we have a break. All right, so just grab your water. Maybe you reorganize. Do whatever is best for you. Now you know the drill, right? You need to you know where I got to grab my dumbbells fast, get those dumbbells ready. We still have about 20 seconds left. Gonna reorganize mine real fast. Keep them close. Okay. All right, you guys, here we go. Get ready for those arm circles. We're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and back up to the top. Okay, so last time we finished with going backwards and we didn't do a full, we didn't really give those a lot of attention. So we're gonna start going backwards and do this for the majority of the time. We'll, in 5 seconds, reverse it and go forward. Here we go, 4, 3, 2, 1, take it forward. All right, now from here, we're gonna take the elbows in and extend the arms out. Here we go, pull it in, palms face up, and take it out. Push, pull, pull, push right here. Press, press to really tuck those elbows in to a full extension. Palms are up like you're serving something. Perfect. Whew, good work, good work. That's it, Molly. So good. Oh. All right, 10 more seconds, and then Team Ignite, we're gonna take it to bent over rows, so prepare yourself for those heavies in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab your heavies. Hinge, squeeze those arms tight. Let's do this. Pull it, draw your abs in. Keep a good hinge. We don't wanna be tall up here. We wanna keep those legs bent and soft while the torso is pretty much parallel to the ground, elbows facing straight up towards the sky. When we squeeze, elbows pulling in. All right, here we go. 7, 6, we have those shoulder presses like a push press coming in. 3, 2, 1. All right, rack those weights. Ready? Narrow press. Let's do this. Push. Woo, push. Whew, perfect. Touchdown arms. Press it tall. That's it, Sam. Great work. Woo. Ooh, goodness, y'all. All right, 15, more seconds. Let's go 10. This is last one forever. Woo. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, carefully, gently bring it down. We've got just a good old-fashioned squat. With a squat, stand, stretch, stretch. Whew. All right, good. Have to be honest with y'all. When I was creating this workout, I was having a major block. You know, like I have writer's block. I was having a workout block. And I knew, like, these kind of workouts, when they kind of come together the last minute because I have workout block, typically seem to be the best. 3, 2, 1, grab your sculptors. I'm not saying this is the best, but I'm liking it a lot. All right, arms here, bent arm, open, close, open, close. Whew. Big stretch, big bent arm, squeeze those shoulder blades. All right, after this, we are going to have these dumbbells face us. We're gonna keep our arms at 90 degrees like they are. We're gonna punch up. Great work, JJ. Here we go, 3, 2, hold it, push, push, push. Oh, I think this one is like the hardest, one of the hardest. Keep it going, keep it going. If you gotta pump those legs, march around so you don't stop, that's fine. Do what you gotta do. Oh my gosh, 15 more seconds. Then we're gonna take it into a hinged, bent over, wide arm, or not as much wide, but reverse row. 5, so prepare for that. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, no more of those, thank goodness. All right, palms forward, hinge it, pull it. Why don't you pause just a little bit at the top, feel those dumbbells tucked into or touching the hips right here. That gets you a good squeeze. Good. Neck and spine long. Just watch for we don't ever want to look up here. We don't want to look straight down at our toes, chin to the chest. Just look right out in front of you just a little bit. 3, 2, and 1. All right, lateral shoulder raise. I'm gonna alternate. I'm gonna go a little lighter, taking it to that 45-degree angle right there. Right at the corner. Yes, slow on the up. Well, hi, Kendall. Good morning. Slow on the up and on the down. Woo. All right, y'all, after this, we're gonna take it into those plies. We're gonna reset with the lower body exercise. 3, 2, and 1. Put them down. Open those toes up. Wide. Here we go. Down, press, press. Let's go ahead and draw up onto the tiptoes for a calf exercise. Push, push. All right, so after this, we're gonna take it into that straight arm curl with our light weights. In 5, we grab the sculptors. In 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay. Palms out, up, arms out in front of you, curl. So again, what allows us to be in the biceps is by holding the arm right here. So we want to keep that elbow from moving up and down. Curl it, extend, full curl, extend, full curl. We hinge it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hinge, a row, straight arm lift, row, lift, row. Take it a little faster. This is a good beat. We straight arm lift, we row, straight arm lift, row. Get a good squeeze in your back. Perfect. After this, standing alternating Arnold press. So good, y'all. Perfect job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a break. All right, stand back up. Alternating Ooh. Arnold press, go heavy, here we go. Press it. Hold those arms out in front of you. Push with the twist. Push with the twist. Phew, yeah. Oh yeah, team. We're gonna have some popping arms today. We got them every day though. But, whew, you're gonna be extra popping today. All right, we have reverse flies after this, so I'm definitely gonna go lighter. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. I'm going 10s. If I were doing both arms at the same time, I would go 8. Whew. All right, here we go, straight into reverse flies. Wherever you are, if you're choosing to do one dumbbell at a time or both at the same time. Keep those hips and pecs square to the ground, stay in a good hinge. After this, we have our reset exercise. Perfect. Here's 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, here we go. Plie to alternating lunge, pivot lunge. Here we go. Open, close, open, close. Deep, big turn. Turn all the way. Make sure your feet are facing whatever your side is, and then they stay open. Whew, perfect. Work. All right, after this, we're gonna take it into a tricep kickback with a twist. We will hinge. We're gonna grab the lighter weights in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Grab the lighter weights. You ready? So, kick it back, palms forward, palms back, palms up, palms up. Good. Press. Keep those elbows tucked in into the sides. We don't want the elbows moving at all. All right, after this, standing, wide arm, fly. Keep those lower abs engaged. Let's go 3, 2, 1. Stand up, take it wide. Here we go. Open, close. Palms are facing like you the whole time. Big, strong. Now, I said at the beginning of class we weren't gonna do pecs. So yes, our pecs are engaged in everything, and yes, a pec involves the fly, but we aren't really doing concentrated pec work. This is a lot of biceps and shoulders right here. All right, after this, we're gonna go heavier, and we take it into our curls. Let's go 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm gonna go 15s. Let's go biceps. I'm gonna alternate. Whew. Whew. All right, team, after this, we have alternating front raises. So prepare yourself. Kind of go ahead while you're focused on your curls, be thinking about what dumbbells you're gonna pick up for those front raises. I'm gonna go with 10s. All right, keep those wrists neutral on these curls. I love your work. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go, front raises. I'm gonna alternate. You can do yours at the same time, whatever you prefer. Whatever arm, if you're alternating, whatever arm you start with, make sure you finish with that other. I started with my left. Perfect. So good, so good. All right, I love being back outside again. Oh my gosh, I just get cabin fever in the winter. I just want to be outside. So good to clean up this back patio so we could take these workouts outside. 3, 2, and 1. Put these dumbbells down. Reset, plie to take it right. Here we go, plie, right, open, close, open, close. All right, get low, big turn. Okay, after this, we will go back to the light weights, and we're just gonna push those dumbbells out in front of us. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Grab those lights. Push, push, push. Squeeze those shoulder blades so elbows are tucked in tight. So we get biceps right here. Triceps back, full extension shoulders. Push. All right, after this, we're gonna take it into that diagonal bicep curl. 10, 9, 8. Anybody's arms? We're starting to feel it. 3, 2, 1. All right, take the arms out. Low V. For those of you who are cheerleaders, you know what that is. Here we go. Palms up. Again, watch for the hyperextension. We don't want that kind of weird. That'll lead to some good injuries if we do that enough. So keep the elbows from hyperextending. Just keep them soft. Just when they want to do a hyperextension, pull them back in. Here we go. 7, 6. We go one heavy dumbbell. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, go heavy. We're doing one press or two presses, one overhead tricep extension. Hold the dumbbell horizontally. Here we go. Push, push, one overhead tricep extension. Okay, team. We have 6 exercises left. Whew. You're doing awesome. Whew. 10 more seconds right here. Then we're gonna move this dumbbell vertically and do an overhead tricep extension only. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. No, that's a bit of a tricky transition. Let's go ahead and staggered stance. Right leg in front, left leg back. Full extension, full press. We're gonna switch the legs in 5 seconds. We'll go left leg, staggered stance. 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Whew. 10 seconds. Oh my gosh, y'all. Tricep overhead extensions. They are beasts. We're gonna get rid of this weight in 3, 2, 1. Get rid of it. Get ready. One more reset exercise. Take those legs out. Open, plie, go left, left. Big open. Feel that good stretch. Take your time here. This does not have to be fast. We really want to try to drop that knee though, because we can get in that good 90 angle. That gets us deep range of motion. All right, after this, we have one more set, one more round of Sculpt strength. 3, 2, 1. Oh, all right, grab your lights, your sculptors, alternating punches. Right here, punch, punch. We can go with the beat, you can go faster, your choice, punch. All right, after this, we take those arms straight out into a T. Palms are gonna face up and down. 10 more seconds right here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest for just a second. All right, you ready? Last sculpture. Palms up, elbows soft. Press down, up, down. So we're rotating. Draw your abs in. Watch for an arch back. Nice and stable and strong. Your lower body is what I was saying about being on my back patio. I love it so much. The birds are, it's just so awesome to hear the birds. Like they're just so happy right now. 3, 2, 1. All right, on your back. Lat pull time, y'all. We have 1 minute of work left. Grab your heavy dumbbell. Okay, this is so funny. So my Tabata timer just said, one more exercise or one more set. Come on. So here we go, y'all. Extend it back, pull it forward. Feel your lats. A lat pull, dumbbell lat pull right here. Lift up into a bridge. Feel that good glute stretch. Here we go. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Skull crusher only. Take those arms a little bit behind your head and then bend and extend. Final exercise. Woo. And then we get to stretch these biceps, shoulders, triceps, and now we're back. It feels so good. All right, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, let's stretch it out, team. Go and push these dumbbells away. Give yourself lots of space. Okay, first things first. It's like a treat, child's pose. Stretch it all the way back. Let these arms press, palms press to the ground. Tip of your nose is raising, forehead is on the ground. So we don't want our elbows to rest. We want to press the palms into the ground. Feel that big stretch through your back, through your shoulders. All right, now go ahead and shift your weight forward just slightly, just a little bit, so your hips are more stacked over your knees. And we're going to take it into a prayer, a puppy pose with our palms in prayer. This is going to stretch out triceps more, also continuing to stretch out our backs. And here we go. Lift it back up. Let's take it into a thread the needle. So right hand to right ear. Let's go ahead and open to the right, and then we'll close it, and we'll open it one more time. Open, big stretch, and then we'll reach the right arm up and thread it underneath the left, right ear to the mat. Reach your left arm up. Right palm is facing up towards the sky, but the whole arm is on the ground. And slide this left arm down. Reach yourself back up, push yourself back up into a tabletop. Left hand to left ear, open up left, and then bring it in. And then open up left. Lift your left arm up, and then take this left arm all the way under, left ear to the mat. Reach your right arm above your head. Slide this right hand down. All right, we did a lot of dumbbell holding, so let's stretch out the forearms. Press your palms to the ground, fingers facing your toes, and just stretch back just a little bit, stretching out through the forearms. Real gentle. This one is not at all comfortable for me, so just be real careful with it. And here we go. Go ahead and press yourself back into a downward facing dog. Real quick, and then walk your hands to your feet. Go ahead and lift yourself up tall, take your arms all the way out. Big stretch through the pecs. Now take your arms behind you, interlace your fingers, open up your chest here. Expand, oh, feels so good. Opening up your chest, your biceps, stretching out your shoulders. Now, go ahead and lift if you can, to the best of your ability. Lift your arms up, ooh. Feel that? Now, go ahead and hinge and let the arms flow over you. And then go ahead and bring yourself up. We're gonna do one more. Oh, that feels so good. One more stretch. I think we did this on Monday. I think it was on Monday. Take your arms all the way out. Take this right arm behind you like this. We're gonna grab our left elbow, and that's going to open up through our chest, stretch out our shoulders. Yeah, right here. You can stretch out your neck as well. All right, arms back out. Left arm goes behind you. It's going to grab the right arm. We can enjoy the next stretch. And team Ignite, I can stretch all day with you. Thank you so much for igniting our upper body together. Great job, high five.
Thanks for watching. If you'd like more workouts, recipes, information, inspiration, empowerment, and encouragement to live your most fit, healthy, and beautiful life, hit the subscribe button, or head below to sign up for our 2-week trial and become an Ignite member. I look so forward to igniting our lives together.